I think we could settle down.
Preston?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Not doing the dialogue.
Anyway,
Oh, there he is.
I am glad you're here.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
And I hope I've had the only trouble is.
Oh, good. I was hoping.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help! Or
That seemed to be okay.
whatever it is one says on a radio.
For the 10th
My
time.
name.
Yes.
What
do you
being
want me
held
to do
prisoner
about it?
on the top of Trinity Tower.
Oh, we were not okay.
Coming to you from, Jewel Green.
Well, survived that time.
The green.
I'll take it.
3, 9, 5. Destroy all communists.
Attacking Alpha. It would appear my guardian has time to go, man. We're relaying to a safe location.
I've heard of
Talk it
another
down.
settlement that's
Hold on.
another
Purge. And a puff and an urge. And a puff and an urge. Ooh, I love purging.
Oh. Dude,
So hey people, listen up. I've got a
what are you doing?
goes back to an old friend of mine, Netrunner, whose name I can't
Oh, he's
say on air
dead.
for reasons of
They're definitely dead.
dodge the rabbits. Perseveres to the Netwatch purchase and watched the black wall go up with her own virtual eyes, and she's
How did that happen?
to make a fairy tale. So why am I telling this? I'm telling you, you could tell.
I mean, I've seen
Like she says,
plenty of bugs
what it seems.
that are strange. I've never seen a van quite this stuck here before, though. Right. Go away.
He discovered it.
Alright. Oh boy. I forgot about you entirely. Uh-oh. Oh boy,
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleus-stricted blading project
Ollie?
has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately.
Are there... What?
Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion
Ollie.
bonus at this time. Here is your bonus,
Oh,
minus taxes and benefits.
She is here.
Unfortunately, due to a
Yeah,
lack
I
of
can select her with the console.
current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
I can't, wait. Okay, I don't even know. I'm gonna leave now. Hello! We are trying mid-rolls again. Been a while. But it means I need to start the stream with a with a break, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Anxiety is stupid. It prevents me from pressing the stupid start streaming button anyway, so maybe having a 4-minute break at the beginning isn't the worst thing. The journey of Liam Neeson from Wish.com continues. It's like Liam Neeson, but bad. Sort of mixed with Ted Danson in a weird way. Alright, I think we just need to get back to the Commonwealth. Nuka Worlds is done. We need to go do Far Harbor soon. We have Automatron and the other DLC, Vault 88, left to do still too. This is probably not the way I should be going, but I'm going this way, so that's just that. I think I can make that jump without taking damage. How are we running today? We're running pretty good. Not perfect. As long as it stays this good, I'm fine with it. We'll go with some game music today.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Mags and William are gone, and the operators ain't much of a
And I
threat
can't skip to
anymore,
dialogue.
there's
Well,
not
lame.
much left to stop us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter.
Is that a bolt going through his eye patch?
Paid off.
Straight
You know
into his
the
eye
real
socket?
difference between him and you? The
That seems
reason
uncomfortable.
The rest of us are behind you. You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get
Also,
us
what do those
ahead.
bolts on the front of his armor do?
And believe it or
Like,
not,
that's a single piece of metal that
something to
those bolts
us.
are in. They're just there for decoration.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head.
Gage doesn't seem like the
Piss
type to
me off,
decorate his armor very
and I'll
much,
still
but
kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Nisha or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Sounds like we still have...
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
yay! So Chosen Disciple means basically nothing to me. I don't care about that one. Hello. Whatever, I'll just do it this. Okay.
Sometimes, works in your...
Pit-Boy's being weird. Here we are. Yeah, Chosen Disciple means basically nothing to me. Kills made by your melee weapons restore your action points. Yeah, don't care. Pack Alpha. That does not damage resistance, as it says. It is damage reduction. It gives you another 25% damage reduction on top of Lone Wanderer, which is already 30%. Now I have 55% damage reduction from everything, which is just excellent.
Favor if the sheep see you come.
Very, very much want that. Sleep for that long. I need to go sell some stuff.
I'd love to see the look on Coulter's
Pick
face
up
after
all the junk. And then get out of here. I think I have my final weapons set up pretty much the way I want them. So I don't need to do any more weapon mods. Yeah. I may put a short scope on... Well, no, the medium scope's probably fine.
They hit this thing pretty well.
Yeah, the medium scope is just fine. I kind of hate the sights on it, the little arrow that just points up at the line. I might put a long scope on it, actually. This is going to be my long range weapon for sure. Deliver can be my super short range, and this can be my sort of short medium range.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
So I'll do that really fast. Long scope, what do I need for it? One more screw.
Came
Well,
a long
screw.
way to see this place.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
I need your combat shotgun so I can scrap it.
Guns and ammo here.
Sorry. Alright, how much stuff do I have to carry? That's the other important question. I don't need any of the junk, really, because I've already got all my weapon mods. Like, I could probably do with... Wait, do I have max ballistic weave too? I do, yeah. Okay, so we don't need to do any more modifications on anything, really, unless we find another legendary, in which case I can scrounge for junk in the Commonwealth. So I can leave all that behind. What I do need to take is that and that. Well, not the second one, actually. 50 cal can stay here. All that can stay here. I'd like to take that. If it's at all possible, because that would just mean I never have to pick up food again. Which would be useful. I can leave a lot of that. Those. I don't really need that either. That is so heavy for what it is. If I get a left leg, I can remember that's here and come get it. That's useful, but I'd rather have the armored hat on at all times.
Ammo here. You don't want...
Alright. Let's go with Mysterious Serum and Gazelle Steak.
Wanna be caught without it. Guns, ammo, you know the deal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Sure?
Alright, buy another 1,000 of this. That'd be ideal. Plus maybe some of that and some of that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need... Well, I need a couple of those. Don't need all those, though. Perfect. Anything else I want to take with us? I really wouldn't mind taking Splatter Cannon, because I could sell it for the arm in Far Harbor. Plus all that, I mean. Like, I may come back here and get this stuff in the future to sell. But for now, I'm just gonna go.
Kids here someday, if not for all these.
Get back to Diamond City, drop all this crap off. get started on more magazines. What is that quest marker pointing me to? Ah, speak to Shank. Yeah, no thanks. Don't care. I skipped Shank for a reason.
Going down.
Plus it'll have the side effect of making Preston not mad at us, which is, like, possibly a little bit cheaty, but I don't care. It's a quest that I don't think should have been part of this DLC. Or at least should have been optional. Entirely because of survival mode. It's just unbearable.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Just hold on a moment here. My Twitch dashboard window is not big enough. Need to find a better way to do this. Oh well. It is what it is for now. See if anyone spawned out here. Very high chance. Happens a lot. No raider spawn, really? Huh. That seems unlikely. Well, cool. We'll take it. What do I need in this area? Let's see. Let me just read through the checklist here for a second. I need to do all of Far Harbor. I need to do a lot of the East Coast stuff again. I still need to do the North as well. I don't really need to do anything in this area, though. I think my next goal is going to be Far Harbor. If I can get Far Harbor out of the way, that'll give us a big damage bump, which is always good. No bear respawn. Perfect. Oh, I scrapped everything here, didn't I? Lame. Game not running Perfect. Not sure which mods I added between this time and last time. Have to check. But I suspect one of them may be the issue. Or something else I'm running in the background. Could also be Twitch chat, because I noticed while I was watching somebody else's stream and testing some stuff in this game that certain browser things make this game very unhappy. And I don't know why. No other game has that problem. It's very stupid. But it is very much a thing. Do we have Sprinting Gunner again today? Double Sprinting Gunner? Oh boy. Not today. Two times the Sprinting Gunner? It's just too much. Did I already kill these? I think I might have. Yeah, I definitely did. Perfect. Any raiders around? Nope. Not that I need to sell you anything. I don't really have anything to sell right at the moment. I hear just a little bit of gunfire in the distance. Not reassuring. So Reggie will be here. We can take care of Reggie. How much damage is this thing up to? 94? Still not very good. I think it still thinks it's daytime. Nocturnal is a very strange effect. Get some Molotovs out. Oh boy. I did not expect him to start blind firing there. I probably should have. Why is he still firing at me? He shouldn't have readjusted like that. That's very lame. Get behind this pillar. They don't usually readjust their blind fire like that. That was a little bit weird. This is not really an area I want to be messing around in right at the moment. Just listening to the behemoth sounds over there. And the behemoth is harmless. Mostly. Reggie hit that truck once. Only takes one shot. I think it's a threshold of like 12 damage or something. Those things will explode. Let's see. More damage would be good. More agility would be good. Hacker would be good. I'm gonna take more agility for now. Staying hidden will be my best advantage. And that 50 stealth would be a good thing. Sprinter's synth right leg. Oh, that might be better than what I have. It is not. Yeah, never mind. It's very lame, Reggie. And a quick save, because I just have a strange feeling that the game might be kind of crashy today. I don't know. We'll find out. What are my objects render distances like? Oh, they're normal. Probably turn that down a bit. Do need to do College Square Station and the police station at some point. Dance's quest, I think. Not right now, though. Also, we should decide who we're siding with at some point. You can side with... Well, you can side with the Institute of the Minutemen, really. Brotherhood of Steel questline is basically impossible with this rule set. It's impossible not to get hit. It might be possible to do without dying, but I don't really want to risk that. Railroad questline, kind of along the same lines. Be kind of awful to do without getting hit. Minutemen and Minutemen and Institute are both pretty easy. Institute takes longer, but Minutemen are more irritating, so I don't know. Bing is using a lot of my CPU. Like a large quantity. And it's strange, because nothing I'm using right now should be doing that. How did you respawn?
Nothing to see here.
There's Cricket. That's something to see
got
here,
so many
right?
flavors of mayhem for sale.
Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now because you
Do I have anything to sell, or did I sell it all
There they
to
are.
Sure.
the other guy? I think I sold all to the other guy. Yeah, I've got nothing. Sorry, Cricket. Come in here, drop a bunch of stuff off.
You read that article? Public occurrence?
Let's see, I don't need most of this. That was 100 weight in ammo I just dropped. Don't need that, that. that. About it. That's all I had to do. Let's see. Let's check the list and decide where we should go next. I think I don't want to head up north and do north stuff. Or, alternately, I could go south and do south stuff. Like, they both make strong cases. I think I'm gonna do north and north stuff.
Gunshots.
Restart Automatron right now? I kind of want to do Far Harbor first. Who are you? What? Is that the guy from the ship? Did that just... Hold on, I need to check something now. This is important. I don't see his light. Is that where the raiders on the street come from? Seriously. I don't see his power armor headlight in there anywhere. If that's the case, I can absolutely just clear this place out and then not have to deal with random raider spawns anymore. I would be okay with that. Need to go to the other side to do it though. Not marked as cleared. So there's somebody here. You know what? I bet they somehow spawn here, glitch to the ground, and appear over there. Because that was definitely the only power armor raider I know of anywhere near here is this one. So that guy was definitely from here. He had to be. Like, there's nowhere else he could have been from. How in the world did he get from here all the way over there? I don't know. I do not know. Did I do Fraternal Post? I did not. Alright. We got plenty of stuff to do over here. Probably should have laid mines first. Yeah, that would have been a smart plan. We're not big on smart plans though. Why do smart plan when you can do stupid plan? Four fusion cores. Kind of good.
War. War never changes. There we go.
Guns and bullets. Start making some progress here. I'm gonna wait until the stealth boy is fully activated to leave. We don't have a repeat of that. Definitely a very interesting bug. Got one. Nothing's gonna sneak up behind me here. Oh. Take care of you two. You three. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. That'd be really dumb. All right. Bunch of 10mm ammo there. Definitely worth doing. Probably should have cooked that before eating it though. Whoops. Yeah. That was a bit dumb. Didn't even notice.
Civilian in the perimeter. Check your fire.
Speak to Paladin Dance, it says. What are you doing over here, Dance?
We appreciate the assistance, civilian.
I'm just trying to survive out here.
The way you... Are you from...
Do all the...
This would be much easier now.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills.
I've seen the look. If I appear suspicious, if you want to
I'm from
continue pitching
wish.com is what he meant to say.
I'll continue to help.
Patrice,
You owe
how's it
me an
going?
explanation.
Very well.
I have as well. That's why I'm always terrified
Well,
here.
I've been trying to send a distress call to my...
Sir,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the
How are
radio
you doing
tower.
today?
What we need.
Our target is... We infiltrate the facility. So what do you say?
Sure. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet...
I love how he
you
just
to make
turns
certain
away
the perimeter is
from them to talk to them.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth.
Expert
Head into the police
conversationalist
station
dance.
and resupply yourself.
Not that I'm one to talk.
Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Yeah, I'm coming. Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me.
Caught a cold. Man, it's been going around the entire world lately. Yeah, I had a cold last week, and with recent events, I stressed myself right back into it. So I'm there with you. So many fusion cores. Holy crap. Intended to stream? Yeah. And I feel that. Let's go get the College Square Station mag. That guy was on a mission to just sit down right there. He had to go do that as quickly as possible. Definitely been better, all things considered. But we're surviving. World spins on. I really don't need to clear this entire place out. That being said, there is a legendary in here. Legendary that I believe is just straight up worse than the one I have. Yeah, never mind. Definitely excited to be playing some Fallout again. I've had, you know, anxiety is a really stupid thing, and getting anxious about streaming is also a really stupid thing, because there's nothing here to be stressed about, really. Like, what's the worst that happens? Like, people don't watch? Oh no. Anyway. Wounding pipe bolt action pistol. That is almost good. Like if that had been a hunting rifle, that would have been almost good. But it's a pipe bolt action pistol.
Nice.
Live and love. I think whether or not I survive, this is probably going to be the last attempt of this run for a while anyway. I need to do some other... I don't want to get burned out again. Need to break it up with some other stuff. Game. Why? What a game. Alright, let's try this again. Not even an hour in. Gonna be one of those days. I don't like the way that car was shimmying. Dance is just charged and getting straight in there. They haven't even gone hostile on him yet. He's just killing them all. Wow. I've never seen this before. I guess that's the way to save the traders. If you really want to save the traders. Here you go. Both traders survived.
The only way you get old in this
Too
job
many miles on the
is
road.
assume everyone's out to kill
At least
you.
the pay is terrible.
Traders don't seem very grateful for being saved. And having their boss dead. Nocturnal laser rifle. Dance is charging way ahead. Holy crap. He doesn't normally do that. Have I done the water treatment plant? I have.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
What, stand there and wait for them to kill you? Doesn't seem like a necessarily very good strategy, Dance. Saving the caravan guards. It really is. They make it really hard. Because they don't have very much health. As soon as they go hostile, they pretty much die instantly.
Paladin Dance.
Oh yeah, we talked to him in here.
This put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash, and ignoring the damage
Dance.
they've done.
The door's right here. Not that difficult. Yeah, there you go.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at these wrecks. It appears.
I see that.
Damn it! Look, these.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists. Spent the last few.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of. Spent the last.
I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'll be
There
on
we
the
go.
lookout.
Roger that. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage. The Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're.
Okay, my Pip-Boy is no longer working
done here.
while Chameleon is
We'll
active.
have to mark this place.
That is That is less than ideal.
Sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that
Okay,
door.
do not step on this mine, Dance. Don't do it. No. No, no, no. Do not.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
I have found you.
There we go. Mine's really not necessary there.
I know you are okay.
But you might as well.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
What disease do we have anyway? That's a really helpful screen. Fatigue and parasites. I think at the next opportunity I'm going to swap out the chameleon chess piece for a different chess piece.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Contact lost.
I have, yeah. I needed the strength to lug a bunch of stuff back from Nuka World. It is one of the easiest ways in the game to get 5 carry weight. Or 550 carry weight, excuse me. Does increase disease risk though, which is unfortunate. It'll wear off eventually. None of the diseases are that bad, all things considered. I can deal with all of them until they wear off. Is Dance done? I think he is.
Multiple synth targets. Take them down.
I hope not. If there are, then you really haven't been doing your job, Dance. Nah, I think we're good.
Perfect.
Tesla Science Magazine. Where? I'm just blind, aren't I? ArcJet, here we are. I just sat and stared at the list, unable to find the thing on it.
Synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
More 10mm round? I'll take all the 10mm. Good stuff.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the floor. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere.
Has to be a power backup system somewhere. Where could it be, I wonder?
There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
Dents will be fine.
4.
No, if you walk into that room
3.
with an infinite amount of hit points, wearing power armor, you will instantly die.
1. Engine
When the engine goes off.
Clear my target test. Disappears.
Dance is cheating somehow.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of
We'll ignore Dance as usual.
96.7%.
Sign of things to come, Dance. I'm sorry.
Laser anomaly detected. An enemy.
You hear that?
I got 3 of them, Dance. You can go get the other 2. Go on.
Engaging. Terminating any hostile.
They don't usually put you in danger there. Alright, Dance got him.
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. Take the service elevator to the surface.
Perfect. And we're out of here. Definitely one of the easier missions. None of the synths had a synth component. That is strange. They almost never have those. In my experience.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
The unofficial patch adds a bunch of them to synth remains. I know that. Because that's obviously a bug.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Not necessarily. First and foremost.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, now, we are up there.
Sure. Right.
You could spend more.
Uh-huh. I'd be honored to join.
That. Meet me back at the...
Not run into any bears up here. They're over there, so we should be fine. Let's have some optimal bed placement. Like, we normally do optimal sink placement. We need to do... There we go. That's the correct place for a bed, isn't it? Leo, how's it going? Leo! Thanks for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing? How was your stream? Thanks for the follow. Speaking of bugs, played offline recently, found a nocturnal weapon. Modded at the workbench, and at the end it was a standard weapon. Huh. How was your no-hit run, Leo? I couldn't catch your stream this morning, but I saw you were on. Why am I in caution? This is strange. Kermie's Clown? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. I think we're gonna go rescue the Minutemen. And do all the stuff that's up here that I still haven't done. Which will be exciting, because it all gets harder when you're higher level. Like the ghouls at the cemetery spawn and things like that. And I just ignored it all anyway, so... Need to clear Olivia and Zamonja, and then we're off to Boston? Hell yeah! Olivia can be so rough at earlier levels. Especially before you get a silencer and stuff.
Hey,
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it? Yep.
10mm 308. I have all my fusion cells. Maybe not. Not quite that many. Wait, yes, actually that many. I'm reading the arrow wrong.
Thanks for helping us out.
If you're here to trade, let's
Completely
trade.
ignore Wolfgang.
Let's see what you got.
All sell.
Oh, she still has Big Jim. She's just holding on to him. Disappointingly small Jim, I mean. Check this random encounter. Which I probably should have checked before, but I'm checking it now. If I was smart, I'd just get advanced hacking and skip over them. Yeah, that would definitely probably be the smart thing to do. I never do that, though. Even when I have an advanced hacking, I tend to always just clear the place anyway. I don't know why. Because thinking about it now, that's quite a lot of risk for no reason. Anyone respawned? Nope, nobody respawned. Perfect. There will be an ad here for a second, so I'm going to pause for just a moment. I'll be right back.
There are people who say
Right.
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleus-strictive blading project
Ollie?
has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately.
What?
Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion
Molly.
bonus at this time. Here is your bonus,
Oh,
minus taxes and benefits.
She is here.
Unfortunately, due to a
Yeah,
lack
I can select her with the console.
of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
I can't, wait. Okay, I don't even know. I'm gonna leave now. Oh boy. I forgot about you entirely. Uh-oh. Oh boy, Oh, wow. That's, you okay there, dude? Where is he? Is he still doing it? That was interesting.
Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm sending this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming.
George.
Help! Or
We seem to be okay.
Mayday, or whatever it is
on
one
the
says on
radio?
a radio. For the 10th time. My name.
There.
Oh, we were not okay.
Coming to you from,
Well, survived that time. I'll take it.
To come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down.
Preston?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Uh-huh. I don't know what.
Dude.
Who?
No more British occupation! Back to England with you! You lobster-back knaves! Buy the crown! Back to your homes! This belongs to America! Have your tea back, you chicken apes! Remember, lads, more taxation without representation! Commandos! We ride to Lexington, Fort Hancock, and Adam. To London, boys! Awake, men of Middlesex! The King's regulars are coming out!
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy! You killed him! Ah!
coming in there, and they're gonna skin every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Huh?
Perfect.
Man, I don't know who
Bingo.
you are, but your timing's impeccable.
I'm just passing.
That ain't it.
You've got my attention. Tough break.
God damn it.
You don't know the
Uh-huh. Let's hear it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well...
That's some serious protection.
Oh.
Huh. Could work.
It can.
I don't know if I can help you.
But we... Look.
I don't know. We'll see.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Up here.
Wait, something's out.
Yep, I've been on mute the entire time since I got back. That was dumb. Apologize. Boy Meets Minnie, welcome in. How's it going? You're doing well today. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you at all. Passing the crossroads a bit more sideways seems to not trigger the random encounter. Yeah, I think the trigger is probably like right on the road, and if you're not on the road at all, it probably just doesn't trigger. Which is pretty silly. I have an unmute button right next to my mute button, and I need to remember to press it, because that was really dumb. Well, let's see how many raiders the Deathclaw can kill. Raiders are a little higher level than normal. I think I can make my way down at this point.
We've got this.
Preston, please get out of combat.
Short-controlled bursts.
You have a laser musket, Preston. That does not apply. I mean, I guess it kind of does. Short controlled bursts on a laser musket. Because your burst is one shot.
Where'd they go?
There, he's getting out of combat now. That's good.
All clear over here.
Let's see, how much damage does the combat rifle do now? 300 or 235. Pretty good. Yeah, one shot from that angle. One short control burst.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing.
The feeling's mutual, Preston. Sure. You're welcome.
Well.
All right, Garvey. I'm in. Please, tell me. I need... Bullshit. You're trying to play...
I need...
I've been to Diamond City already.
Look.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about
Alright.
this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
To Sanctuary. Stuff I probably should have done 65% ago. Oh well. We're doing it now. It's fine. What difficulty am I playing? I'm playing on survival. Though I also have a mod that lets me save. Because this is permadeath anyway, it doesn't matter, and I am not playing this game without saving. Not stable enough. Oh, I didn't do the Concord tunnels. Whoops. Or did I already do those? Hold on. Oh, I already did those. Yeah, we're fine. We're all good. So why am I walking? This is a little bit odd. Okay. Just sleep an hour, wait for Preston to get here.
I'm glad
So
you
easy to
decided
forget
come
those.
with us.
It really is.
Should have listened. I think we could.
Yeah. I used to like living here.
What do you...
I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
I've
had the only trouble is...
Oh, good. I was hoping...
It's not that, by the way.
Talk faster, Preston. Alright. Damn. Anyway. This game is something else. Thicket excavations we need to do. Which is very easy. I don't have enough endurance yet. I need more endurance. See what spawned over here. Raiders. Yeah, we'll let them be. No need to mess with raiders.
There we go.
Grab the magazine. Straight on out of here. There's a car just flying around over there. Take a nice wide berth around that too. I do have a mic muted sound effect. They should theoretically start declaring war on each other. Yeah, here they go. By the time I get back, there should be no bloatflies, and either the raiders or the mole rats will be dead.
Yes.
Just take that. You fall for the future has flying cars, but not the way you thought. Bad stag. Please don't hit me. I know you can. It probably wouldn't do very much damage to me right now. Bloatflies have not aggroed, which is less than ideal. Let's just give a couple shots to stir everyone up. How do I have... Okay, this is weird. I've never had it happen quite this way. Okay, we're in caution. Oh, nope, we're back in danger. Frickin' mole rats. This is weird. I don't like it. Crippling 10mm, that's good. Not really what I want right now, though. I've never had it happen quite like this before. I've never, ever had the mole rats aggro on me from there. This was a no-hit, we'd be dead even though we took like 1/10 of a point of damage. How did you follow me all the way here? Yeah. Red stags aren't. Definitely aren't too much of a threat. I have been killed by them before. Very rare, though. Apparently, telepathic mole rats that can see through time and space are a little bit more threatening. And this raider that journeyed halfway across the planet to come find me. Like, all the way from over there. How? I don't understand. I really thought the raiders and the bloatflies and mole rats would aggro to each other, not all onto me all at the same time without shooting each other. That was something else. So I know the one bomb mole rat is passive to the raiders. None of the other ones are. Speaking of which, where is he? He must have killed the bloatflies. Alright, I need those 3 dead, and then we can just use the terminal. Don't want anyone sneaking up behind me. Give me letters. Wow. Have I ever said how much I hate the hacking minigame in this game? So allows has 2, anyway has 0.
I'm in.
Open intel room. Perfect. Death to hacking.
Excellent.
I really ought to put that easy hacking mod back in. Tiptoe through the tulips. Magazine that I probably should have got 63% to go. But here we are. Let's go murder some people. I mean, help people at 10 Pines. Yeah. Yeah, lockpicking can be annoying. Yeah, but it's really... Like, with lockpicking, it's always the same. You don't really have to use your brain. Oh. That was just the rad stag. You mean danger there? Yeah, it was. Get Molotov selected. Oh, Lucas Miller's here. Is that all three of them? Yes, it is. Perfect. Lucas Miller, where are you?
Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Let's see what you got.
You know, I might just be Lucas. Oh, except you already sold me yours. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna help these people. They're helped. They no longer feel pain. They will never have raiders bother them again. This is not real life advice.
Make a move, and I'll end you wasting.
I do need to sleep through the night, though. I do not want to be doing Zimonja during the day, that's for sure. Should have brought more food with me. Oh well. You know, I could probably collect all the food that I've been leaving in all of these places too, and that would probably help. Smiling Larry. You might actually have something I want.
You looking to trade?
Let's trade.
The Smiling Larry?
I mean, a very, very small amount of things that I want, but I'll take it.
Don't try anything.
Gets me back below the cap threshold for strength and endurance. No, I straight up just need more food. So I'm gonna kill these rat stags. I left 28 Deathclaw steaks at Diamond City. Really should have just brought those with me, but whatever. How do I get up here again? Right here. Just missing shots. That wasn't even the crippled head missing shots that time. That was just me. Yeah, I really wish there was a mod like the one I have for lockpicking, but for hacking instead. I might go message the mod author and see if he wants to make that. Not only does it make it faster, it also gives you a really good reason to want to take the perks. Alright, that ought to be all of them. I think there are 4 here. I think it's just 4. Be careful anyway, though, because I don't remember completely. Yeah, we're good. Staggering light hunting shotgun. That's actually really good. I'm going to celebrate that being really good by not taking it. Astoundingly awesome tails. Did the raider not even notice? I just killed both of her turrets and both of her dogs. You just not even care. Like, oh, they had it coming. Right, where is... It was not a she this time. It's almost always a she raider here, but whatever. Two Skylands flight, 1981, I think. No, I wish there was something interesting to get at that place. Because that is a cool location that I never go to. There's just no reason to go there for me. Super mutants. I have the bad angle on them. Anyone else? Well, it certainly looks like there was someone else. Get them coming over here. Come on, come around this corner. Here we are. Now they're on their way.
Come out, wherever you are.
What perk to take? Take Mr. Sandman. Can't go wrong with a little more damage. Rip Brothers. Ghoul Slayer's carbolated powerful hunting rifle. That's also pretty good. Ghouls can get pretty tanky at later levels. I'm having trouble talking right now. So. Having trouble walking down a wood plank too.
There we go.
Astoundingly awesome tales. Next stop is the graveyard. It's Lucas Miller. And I left this way too late, so there's a bunch of ghouls here. And that wasn't so bad. I guess once it's late enough for the ghouls to be a problem, they're also really easy to deal with. No legendaries at all, though, which is a little bit lame. Total hack. What else do I... Whoa, okay. What else do I need to do around here? Did that entire area. There's nothing here. This is a giant empty space with nothing in it. No magazines, anyway. I could start Automatron. I could do that. I need to do Watts still. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Automatron. I haven't done Automatron in a long time. One of my favorite DLCs, honestly. It's not a big DLC, but I like it a lot. Robots, yes. Honestly, it's not that bad in a stealth run either. Because it's... like, the encounters are very loud and very obvious at the very minimum. Very dangerous too, but whatever. What can you do? You know, I've run past Swanson like 10 times this run. Just at full speed. What he thinks. Kind of curious, don't the combat rifle and handmade overlap in usefulness? They kind of do, yeah. I have them set up differently right now, so that the combat rifle has a longer scope on it. With the crippled head, I think the longer scope is a little more accurate. Plus, the handmade doesn't have as much fire rate, so the combat rifle actually does quite a lot more damage, especially this combat rifle with Nocturnal. Because right now, this combat rifle is doing 374 with a DPS of 1870, which is ridiculous. Problem Solver's doing 223 per shot and a DPS of 900. Deliverer does 1400 DPS, which is more than a non-legendary combat rifle does. Is this already blown up? I think it has. No, it has not. Okay. So much perception. The robots really do have a lot of perception. Quite annoying. The locations themselves aren't too bad, though. The robots are in. There's a rad roach around here somewhere, and another blood bug. Oh, he's off. He's off to join the fight. It's the rad roach. There he is. I did not mean to fire there. Also, welcome in, Mr. Kakaguit. I don't know if I'm saying your name right either. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Alright. No sneak attack. Also a suicider over there doing suicider things. Let them be. Plus the ghouls have respawned in this church, which is always nice. Though there are 3 of them and they're all level 1, so that's not really a big concern. You know, I have never had Automatron start early without me wanting it to. Like, everyone says that happens, and I believe them, but I've just... I guess the Ada that spawns in my world has just always been so tragically useless that she can never kill any of the robots. Anyone left? You streamers know how to pronounce it, so don't worry. And while doing work stuff, well, good luck with your work stuff. I'm definitely glad to be back. Combination of stress, disease, and stupid anxiety keeping me away. Tragically useless is definitely Ada's. That is, I think, her entire thing. She even admits it. Also, we get a pair of sweet goggles here. If I can find where the body is. And now, Liam Neeson from Wish.com's appearance can match his ability to see, which is not.
Did not survive the attack.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor.
Anxiety.
Again?
I'm sorry.
My name is
Right.
even with.
Tell me about these...
They roam the Commonwealth. Settlers. We knew we ran the risk.
You couldn't have known something like this.
I have never in my entire life met a being with more anxiety than Sunny.
You'll need
that face really sums her entire personality up.
I wish I had the proper. Now we last. You may find. I will follow.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atom.
Hey.
May I assist you, sir?
Time for you to leave.
I hope I've done nothing.
You have done a lot to offend me, Ada. Just by existing. Alright. Hangman's Alley. Since I don't have the castle. Just immediately start by picking these guys off. Free XP. Can't ever turn down free XP. As long as none of them are legendary anyway. Then I can turn down free XP.
Excellent.
Total hack. It's the last total hack. Let's get out of here. Off to do Blue Elvis's favorite DLC. Definitely. We needed to head to the General Atomics factory, which I have not done yet. Did this blood bug die? It did not. You went in search of battle. It was right next to you and you didn't find it. Very sad. I love the ship on the skyline. I almost want to finish that quest just so I can put it up on the Boston skyline. Such a cool silhouette. Not swim too close to the submarine. A lot of rads. Not that it's going to be doing damage to me right now, but... eh. Still rather avoid it. While we're at the south of the map, I could do some south of the map stuff. There's quite a lot to do down here that I've not done. Also, Leo, I think I found out where the random raiders that spawn on the street near Diamond City come from. I'm after earlier today, I am 95% sure they're coming from the boat that's on the river. So, alright, well, we'll do that later, but because there was a power armor raider just on the street outside Diamond City. So Rar, welcome in. How's it going? And I can't think of any other place a power armor raider would come from than that ship. Anywhere near there. Good looking run so far. It kind of is. I never thought that the run that made it this far would be the one with the crippled head, but you know, here we are. Oh, that glass is bulletproof, evidently. So somehow I think the raiders must be glitching through the ground or something and spawning near Diamond City. Which is weird. I don't know why they would be all the way over there. But I don't think a power armor raider would just spawn naturally. I've never seen one in a random encounter or something. Place is always terrifying. Either of those guys have been legendary, I'd probably be screwed. But they weren't. Oh, he's in the bathroom. Occupied. Go back up the stairs, come on. Stall's full. Kill the ones with the thrusters first, because they're the ones that search the furthest. Come on, put me in hidden. He wasn't even searching in the right direction. No legendaries so far, which is a very good thing. Don't want legendaries.
Nice.
Tesla science. This is General Atomics. Alright, looks like most of the robots are already dead. Certainly won't complain about that. I will just jump off the side though. I should not have taken that shot, but I did anyway. I'm just noticing now that the refraction through the gun is just very slightly pixelated. Probably not noticeable on Twitch at 720p, but it might be on YouTube. Huh. Depends on which part of the gun I'm looking at it through, too. What we got? Ah, okay, I'm just gonna jump off there again, that's fine. I'm not the greatest at movement in this game. So you're up there. Still in hidden. You didn't notice, luckily. Oh, that's because the ground is bulletproof. As we know. The air there, very solid air. Just simple physics, you know. Troubleshooter's enameled metal right leg. That is not that good. Nocturnal rifle? Yeah, it is. This thing does so much damage. Okay, it's not doing very much damage right now because it's after 6 AM, but normally a lot of damage. Let's throw some grenades down there. Plasma grenade, why not? Hey, it shut up the iBot, that's good. Take that.
Now if I were a stupid suicidal meatbag, where would I hide? Ooh, this is fun. Who else needs my help? I did my best.
I don't think I've ever heard those voice lines, or at least not paid attention to them. It's interesting. Mechanist device. Very nice. Pulse grenade. Pulse grenades really should do bonus damage to robots. It's really lame that they don't. Anyway, that's this place done. All cleared out. Oh, I should have sent Ada further south. I don't know if I have any settlements down here though. Let's see, Quincy. I need to do Hyde Park. I need to do Side and Energy. Suffolk County Charter School, DB Technical School. I need to do the Northern Star, Gwinnett Brewery, Adam Cats, Nahant, Crater House, Libertalia. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to do down here. Where's a bed near here? I don't even remember. The Adam Cats have one, right? Go visit the Adam Cats next. That's quite the bright, whatever that is, water that hasn't loaded. Just some of the details that are just missed in this game just crack me up. Like they just didn't even bother with water LOD when you're underwater. Just make the underwater effects controlled by depth of field. That's fine. I mean, nobody's gonna disable depth of field, right? Thank you for the pleasant music game. I don't know why you're playing it though, because I'm not going to do anything with the Adam Cats. It always plays that at the funniest times.
Yes.
An armored bobblehead.
Nice.
Hot Rodder. This is the final Hot Rodder. I think some of my diseases are finally wearing off. Parasites and lethargy. Fatigue's gone and lethargy is here, so we've lost one and gained one. Which is not optimal, but whatever. It's fine. These guys have a cooking station.
Hey, Nosebleed, just where do you think you
They
are?
do.
This is Adam Cat territory.
Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head to... Let's see. I guess Quincy's right next to here. We could just do Quincy. Start on... There's a random encounter. Let's start on Vault 88 really fast. That's right here. Drop a quick save because I have a feeling the game is going to be quite crashy today. I've already had one crash. Could very well have more. Yep, I do. I think I can hide. You all have a legendary chess piece that's not chameleon too. I would not turn that down right now. Because the chameleon is driving me insane. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but
Come on, I dare you.
I'd rather have fortifying or powered or sharp. Just about anything at this point, really.
No sign of him now. Who?
Scared, huh? You should be.
No need
Hello.
to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, it does. I even have the like the screen flash and the sound effect disabled, and it's still just can't deal with that Pip-Boy. See if we can wear the hazmat suit and not go over encumbered. That would be a no. Alright. Some radstag meat it is, I guess. Let's get some of these people marked.
Shit, must have scared him off.
Definitely must have scared him off. That is absolutely what happened here. We chained up a bunch of kills there without getting seen. This place might not take so long after all.
Okay, cut the shit.
There's probably one more raider up there too. Yep, they're right there. And there's two more in there that I haven't seen yet. Or one more in there that I haven't seen yet. A few more below ground. You get a lot of XP from this place. A lot of high level raiders here. Hey, this is where Billy shot me. Or Billy got me shot, rather. Frickin' Billy. Though my idea of bringing him along with a YOLO run probably wasn't the greatest idea ever. He's not really YOLO material. Get back in the fridge. It's a pre-war safe, not a raider safe. Lame. Want my stealth boy chance. Which, honestly, I feel like the pre-war safes should also have a chance for a stealth boy, but they don't. I don't use the Sandman kills enough. They're pretty cool. I like them.
At once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. When will you tire of this futility?
Perfect. Well, not quite perfect, but we didn't get shot, so it's close enough. I need more points in agility. If I can get to agility 10 before I take the agility bobblehead, that would make me happy. It's unlikely, but it could happen.
Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
You know what the most disappointing part of the Fallout 4, or of the Fallout TV show was, to me? Is that they changed the vault door animation. Like, I know it's been changed a few times, but this one is just so good.
So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
All the 10mm ammo. Why am I picking up junk? I have all of the weapon mods that I need. Don't need any of this. Might rewatch that show again.
Terminal.
I probably will when the second season comes out. It was alright. I liked it. I think my biggest problem with it being actually serious instead of the vault door or whatever is that they had very few literate people to talk to. Very few people that could actually understand the main characters and hold the conversation, which, like,
during emergencies, the procedure
basically everyone that isn't a raider in this game, or in Fallout 3 or New Vegas, or Fallout 1 and 2 even, you can go up and have a full conversation, learn about them, their history. The show portrayed them as very different than the games do. Yeah, it was definitely... Yeah. They definitely didn't ruin it like they did with other game TV shows recently. Freaking Witcher series.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from... What are you...
Uh-huh. It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a... But it's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes.
First season of The Witcher was okay? Yeah, it was. I didn't watch very much of it.
Perhaps they were lucky.
I'm not a huge Witcher fan, but
Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The
second season was not good. Even as not a huge Witcher fan, the second season was not good.
It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Hope they don't do that with the Fallout show.
Well, at least that's over. Let's continue.
Borderlands movie was apparently... I'm not surprised. Apparently the Halo movie, or the Halo TV show, was also that bad. The Tomb Raider TV show was... I didn't even make it through the first episode. I thought it was kind of... like, maybe not unfaithful to the games or anything, but it was just kind of boring.
Rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers. But...
Sounds like you've had a pretty...
I feel like if they want to...
Let's do this, then.
Good. We can run the...
If they want to make a show based on a video game, they need to actually play the video game and understand why people like it. And I feel like they just don't do that a lot of the time. They don't even bother. They hired people to make it trendy, and then big surprise, it fails because you weren't faithful to the source material at all. All the ghouls dead? Yes, they are. Okay. Like, what's with all the people that want to take these TV shows and make a completely new series out of them, out of an old TV show, or an old, or like a TV show based on a game or a book? Like, if you want to make something completely new, why not just make something completely new? You can do that, and it would probably be better, because all the fans of the thing that you're changing wouldn't hate you for it. Like, Star Trek just isn't Star Trek anymore. For the most part. There are a couple of shows hanging on. One of them got cancelled. But like Star Trek Discovery, just straight up, it's not even Star Trek.
The overseers
Because no one will fund it?
give me everything I
Yeah.
need to proceed with
I feel like someday they'll learn that funding things that fail is going to be worse than funding new things.
The overseer's desk will give
Some games just can't be adapted because there's no story. Yeah.
these experiments.
Like, what the heck are they going to do with the Minecraft movie? Borderlands wasn't much of a story to start with compared to the other franchises. Yeah, Borderlands is like a action looter shooter, isn't it? Like, it's not even a story game.
Valerie.
Really.
I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time.
I have all of the Borderlands games. I've never played any of them. I really should do that at some point. I got them for free on Epic at some point years ago.
Hey there.
This. Please. But we must... The vault was, after all...
Only play one, I'd go with Borderlands 2. Might do that. Who's the person who made the
test subjects.
TV show was allowed to make He-Man?
Let's...
The vault...
Yeah.
If you... Any material...
I feel like a lot of these producers really bite off more than they can chew with a lot of these shows too. I'm gonna go clear out this wing because it's basically risk-free. And I just feel like it. Like, not every single show that's made now has to be some giant art piece or giant statement or anything like that. It is perfectly okay just to make a fun show, and I feel like a lot of producers and studios have lost that. Like, not everything has to be the most successful or the most interesting or the some revolutionary thing. You can just make a good thing that's just normal, and it's fine. A lot like a lot of mystery shows are like that now. It's like the one environment where quality really has kind of been preserved is like the British mystery shows, especially, because they just make decent shows, and they don't try to break from their formula or anything, and it just works out really well. They end up with something that a lot of people watch and a lot of people like watching. They can make a bunch of seasons of them without running out of ideas. I mean, anybody that's read James Patterson novels knows that, you know, not everything he does is some revolutionary new huge idea. He just writes good books, and every single thing he writes is a bestseller, and he's written hundreds of them. Maybe not hundreds. I don't know how many he's written, but it's a lot. He is probably the most prolific writer, or fiction writer ever.
Hi.
Feel free to explore. I'll keep an eye out for candidates.
I'm just here in my spacesuit, Valerie. I need you to hurry this along a little bit. That's what I had to do. I had to retexture the hazmat suit to be a spacesuit. That would be funny. Or the Nuka Girl suit. That would be especially entertaining. World's most practical hazmat suit. Come on, Clem. Show up. I know you want to. We'll speed up time a little bit. Appearance. 14 foot 10 inch. They driving semi-trucks and stuff in here? 14 foot 10 inch? That seems unlikely. Sometimes I just wait an hour on the bench. Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Excuse me.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes.
So, this here's a vault.
Quite correct.
You do got food.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
A question or...
There might
Do
be.
you-
Government?
It might just be time, too. I'm not sure. Never investigated.
It's all right.
You seem...
You... If she
Yeah,
is
we're definitely the good
representative
guys. Don't
of
mind the
what's-
hazmat suit.
Are you ready?
Let's continue.
All right.
It's just,
Within reach.
Sure.
it's comfortable.
No.
That's what it is.
So you...
Well, whatever you'd like. If you listen, just don't.
Right. I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as
Go away. Whatever.
Yeah, like
Here's
in this game, the 3 random people off the surface, even the really stupid one,
A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
perfectly legible, easy to talk to, easy to understand.
You've been... But...
You want me to go? But I don't. Well, I...
Another...
Ah,
Really?
well, she... God.
I like them. I think.
Are
You... That's me?
Yes.
Right.
And note. Now that we have the... There...
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Alright. Vault 88 suit. And the Pip-Boy. Where did I put the Pip-Boy? Picked one up. I know I did. Where is it? Whatever. You don't need a Pip-Boy, right?
Promise.
You're fine.
Hey.
Our first vault residence. In...
Sure. Settlements can always use power.
Well, work...
We'll go ahead and build this here. Yeah. This seems like a prudent place. First of all, give me my endurance boost. Yes! Endurance boost. Do lose a little carry weight from that, but I don't care. Environmental enhancer. Let's be nice to Clem today. Go put a bed. We'll go for optimal bed placement again. See if we can get it just really in the perfect place over here. Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect.
Hey, Clem.
Oh, man. I'm so...
Excuse me.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle.
Nice of you not to pick
For the vault.
This time.
I'll be back before you know it.
Once.
Is historically my favorite choice. Alright, now we need to head to the loose gen. For another point to agility. Hey, we have maxed agility. We can head to the ship now. And that's what that machine is for, really. That's what it's built for. In real life, too. I'm gonna stop there. keep the stream YouTube friendly, you know. We can blame YouTube for all of our problems. Oh, it is a little bit late in the day. That's quite the emote. One of these days I need to install 7TV. I've never done that. Biddle After Dark. Somebody gonna make a compilation or something. Probably given them enough material by now. £10 more. Just use more bad stag. We got plenty. Oh, I should have left the hazmat suit on. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take the hazmat suit off in a little bit here, but not yet. Here we go. Then we can take the suit off. Ugh, frickin' chameleon. I really need a better suit. I'm gonna do some berry mentats now. Because I don't know the area outside of the school very well. And I would rather not get hit by a ghoul. There are robots in that church. That's fine. Berry mentats are so good. Seriously, one of the best items in the entire game. Especially when your map knowledge is not perfect. I don't think mine will ever be perfect. Just with how my memory works. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, I'm just falling through the floor. I was about to say focusing in, but clearly not. Yeah, that definitely did not happen. Why would you need to focus in anyway? This is just like a permadeath run or something. Like, not even hard. Anyway. What is with the parkour in this game right now? I just can't do it. It's beyond me. I could use some of this pink paste though, you know. Not turn that down. Good stuff. Only slight risk of ghoulification. Wonder what it tastes like. Probably not great. Let's do attempt number 3 at getting into the easy to get into room. There we go. Troubleshooter's flamer.
Hell yeah.
Definitely seen worse weapons. Unstoppables. Get out of here. Dale, how's it going? I think I missed your message. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah. Ghouls are a little weird. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I am having trouble focusing today, but we're getting through this anyway. Started Automatron, so I'm going to avoid that church. Like the plague. Try and get the magazine from Hyde Park here. While Barry Mentats are still going. I missed. There. Did not miss. I never know what the best way into this place is. Is there a way in over here? Getting awful close to the church, which I don't like, but... the church is pretty quiet too. If there were automatron robots in there, it would be making a lot of noise.
No sign of him now.
There are super mutants. Is that a non-automatron random encounter? What are the odds of that? Not high, I'd tell you. I think about 10%. Doing alright, doing the same kind of mission. Oh, very nice. It's a decent little dungeon there. Some cool lore. I went inside the church, lame. Raider Town where they have it above the waters. Yeah. I don't know this place well enough at all. It is very annoying. I'd like to kill this mutant and get his XP. Because he has a lot of it. There we go. Can I spot anyone else from here? Maybe if I waited long enough, but I'm not that patient. I think the only place you can get in is over here, as far as I'm aware. There's you. He's running at me with a frying pan.
Whoa, that's it again. Did you see that? Did you see it? I've never seen anything like that before. I grew up around here.
Thanks, bot. I'll take out the dog, because dog is probably one of the more dangerous enemies here. Using the 10mm submachine gun and the waistline combat rifle. That sounds like fun. I've played with a couple weapon mods. They are in here. I haven't seen any of the weapons. Well, I've seen the frying pans and the hunting shotguns. I've not seen the third weapon that I added. The fourth weapon that I added is in the glowing sea somewhere. To play with that. For the most part, most of the weapon mods I see I'm not really interested in. Let me up. Or down. Okay. I hate this place so much. I don't know how to get in here. I get seen. Let's go with this. If we can get a shot on this guy's face. Pretty convenient. You just poke your face up, dude. Come on, guy. Right here. Put me into caution. Game? Game, you're being weird and I don't like it. Here we are. This is the only way in I know of. I'm sure there's another one, but I have no idea where.
This is bullshit.
That's fascinating.
Bingo.
Grognak the Barbarian. Only one Grognak left. Signed your neighbors. Wonder which neighbors they're talking about. Probably Quincy. Well, I guess it could be Jamaica Plain. The people who went there and died. Speaking of Quincy, it is Quincy time. Which is always extremely terrifying. I hate Quincy. In this run, anyway. Quincy is a really cool place, but this is gonna be stressful. All for one magazine. At least I don't need to go get the holotape. It's one good thing, I guess. Just ignore that. Don't really want to be stepping on these cars. Yes, the really nice, peaceful, hopeful music. That's what we need right now while we're walking into what is one of the most dangerous places in the entire game. Definitely, this is definitely up there. Oh, especially if I do that. Forgot about you. All right, let's get a stealth boy in here. Yet again, grateful that this is not a no-hit run. So rude. Baker right above. How dare they shoot me because I'm storming their base? Right. They should just let me. Just leave. Baker just doesn't care. He's like, oh, what was that noise? Anyway. Why am I picking up caps? I'm picking up all the caps. I should not be. Speaking of Baker. Rip Baker. I am so tempted to nuke someone right now, but that's, I don't have the carry weight. Let's do a little bit of scouting ahead here. Where is everyone? There's one person. There's another one. There's another one. Very dangerous place. Yeah. Glowing sea if you're low level without that much resistance to radiation. That's certainly true. Glowing sea, there are a couple of safe routes through it too, but if you if you go the wrong direction, meet up with the wrong creatures, it's certainly dangerous. Alright, that should stir up some stuff. It's that guy. I'd like to get markers on everyone. Yeah, honestly, if they had just met me at the gate with the magazine, I would have even paid them for it. I would have given them, like, drugs, money, whatever they want. But no, instead they just gotta make it difficult, you know? Take master hacking finally. Game is being bad now. I'm gonna restart real fast. Also using the German G11. The shotgun, you can add attachments to turn into a rifle. That sounds pretty cool. Use it in the RoboCop game. I've seen the RoboCop game. It looks pretty fun. Made by a small studio and everything, but it looks good to me. You have the settlers next to the National Guard place miniguns and a bunch of ammo. NPCs with miniguns are brutal too. Like, the minigun is so lame when you're using it, but an NPC will just tear shit up with a minigun. I mean, Preston with a minigun basically carried my no weapons, no armor run. By himself. He killed the Marlet Queen, he cleared out the Institute. Like, I didn't even need to be there. Well, that wouldn't be the worst idea to repeat. Are you alive? He was. Used to be. He was in one of those poses. I thought he was just faking it. NPC with a wounding minigun? Yeah. My first ever playthrough. Oh. My first ever playthrough of this game. I found a wounding minigun, and I didn't think it would be that good. Because I was, you know, it was my first ever playthrough, and I was being stupid. So I gave it to Preston. I had him as my companion for a while. Holy crap. He'd just look at something, and it would just... He would run out of ammo, because I'd only give him like 50 bolts at a time. But he'd shoot for half a second, and then the health bar would just disappear.
There we go.
Alright, that's all we needed. That's all I wanted. Now we can get out of here. Good intentions. Oh, I forgot you have this. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Also, why are you wearing a Minutemen outfit and hat? Oh, was that one of Preston's friends that betrayed him? Might be. Does the RPG film like they did with the Terminator game? I might get the RoboCop game at some point. There is a way down from here. I forget. I think you have to jump for that sign. That seems risky. Or is it a different way down? I do not remember. I remember there being a way off of this without having to go through the church again, but I don't remember what it is. Clint was a Minuteman, yes? Huh. I don't think I've ever read the terminals and stuff around here in enough detail. Gone over them a couple times, but never really pieced together the whole story. There are a few weapons that are just so strong with NPCs. Combat rifles being one of them. Submachine guns being another, especially if they're legendary. Alright, let's get out of here. All things considered, one hit at Quincy. Not the end of the world. I'll take that. I should have been paying closer attention to the NPCs in the church. I thought there were only 2, but there were 3. No cricket today, which is good. Turn the HK into a rifle with a Magnum rifle attachment. Sounds like a cool mod. There are a lot of weapon mods that let you do some pretty wild stuff with attachments. The vanilla game was fairly reasonably restrained as far as that goes. Get in here nice and careful. Will you let me use the Pip-Boy? Nope, I guess we're just not going to eat for a minute. Until everyone's here is dead. Oh, maybe if I... Nope. Okay. I don't know what that bug is about, but... Ooh. that better than what I have? Probably not. Good find, though. Like to get the Terminator Resistance game for Christmas. Sounds like fun. I haven't seen much about the Terminator game. I've seen a lot about the RoboCop game, but I didn't know they made a Terminator game. Makes sense though. It's a really, really famous franchise. Legendary handmade already? Yeah, I mean I've just got the. Well, it's just the problem solver from Mason. Which is really good though. Like, I'm not sure if freezing is going to be better than the increasing damage. Where are you, dog? I don't want to kill you, but I have to. Don't drag it out. Alright. We can eat food now. Yeah, because the Furious effect is so strong. I think it goes up to double damage after 5 or 6 shots. Plus, if I really need the DPS anyway, I'll just switch over to the combat rifle or the deliverer. Like,
that's it.
They're just straight up, they do more damage. Deliverer especially. Or the combat rifle if it's late at night. Oh, I didn't realize an ad was going. Twitch's ad notifications, not very good. Yeah, pretty much. Rapid is my personal favorite. Rapid handmade is just so good. Because you end up with fire rate like the combat rifle, but with no recoil, and it's just wonderful. Wait for just a second for the ad to be over. Alright, here we go.
Think you can hide?
This place is always scary. Really, this top level isn't too bad though. If you go on the bottom, it's awful. I never ever come here until I have master lockpicking.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find
Unless I'm in a melee run, then I'll go through the whole place just for fun. Rar, thanks so much for the gift sub to Leo. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. This does kind of suck sometimes. It's such a cool dungeon, but there are so many sightlines everywhere. Holy crap.
Only a fucking coward hides.
RoboCop and the Terminator games were made by the same people. Oh, that's cool.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Terminator game felt like Fallout to me. Oh, I might have to try that. I've been looking at the RoboCop game for a while because I saw... Oh, who was it? Big Mooney 06 on YouTube. Who I... The funniest story is actually the same guy who introduced me to this game. He was doing a playthrough a while ago and it looked pretty fun. Found him from Hitman. Does a lot of Hitman stuff.
Cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
Place is very scary. I'm just glad there aren't tons of raiders on the bottom floor. That would make this a lot harder.
Scared, huh? You should be. Dumbass coward.
Like, I think there's one Protectron down there. That's fine. I've never had the Protectron see me while I'm doing this. Perfect. Tesla Science and Endurance Bobblehead. Here's a glorious chair. The Magart. Is that the right one? Nope. Yeah, there you go. That is pretty great. I never thought I needed to see a robot with Elvis hair, but here we are. Whoever did the concept art for this game did such a good job. Do what, Protectron? Gloria's supposed to have been a raider at some point. I think she was, before she was a railroad member. I think she went from the Institute to being a raider and then joined the railroad. May have to swim back to the Atom Cats, because I don't think doing this ship during the day is a good idea. Freezing handmade rifle. I don't have the carry weight. If I had the carry weight, I would so take that. Give Glory backstory sounds fake. I feel like they just didn't finish her dialogue. Like, they just didn't finish writing her at all. They dropped the hints, like that name up there, but they never actually confirmed anything. Though she also doesn't drop a synth component, which is like, either they really didn't finish it, and she she was supposed to drop a synth component but didn't. Or they were
Just where do you think you
Hepcat
are?
like you.
they were being
is
very
Adam
sneaky
Cat
and they
territory.
made her
Want to spend them here?
like she was actually a raider, but
Let's see what you have.
pretends she's a synth for some reason. I don't know. Could be either. I need to buy more
We got
stuff, actually.
That'll make you want to jive. Want to take a look?
Let's see what you have.
Like 90% of the characters, it really is. So lame. If only they had used design documents or something. I just need something. Sure, Radaway. Radaway's nice and expensive. Perfect. Legendary 3-barrel shotgun with plasma. Also added explosive attachment. Yeah, I used to use the legendary... I forget what it's called. The mod that lets you attach legendary weapons however you want. I used that for a long time before I started streaming. It's a good mod. It really is rare, because there's not really any other good spots for a bed around here. There's like... This place doesn't let you ally with them for a long time.
We've got some
The island just sucks.
if you're
It's just a terrible island. Doing that Halloween mission for the Creation Club to give you. Ah, yeah. Lever action rifle's so good. I gotta use that in some run at some point. Make a point of that. Because it's such a good weapon, but I never use it because it's just... Like, by the time you're high enough level to use the lever action, you've probably already got a handmade. Some chaos going on up there. And the handmade is just better than the lever action. Like, there's no real competition there. It's just better. Game's still running pretty good. I think it's hazmat time. The ambient sounds in here are super creepy. Legendary hunting explosive magnum. That's pretty cool. I want to do a no suppressors run at some point. Wow, okay. So I feel like no suppressors could get me to use a lot of different weapons. Daytime only could as well. I might do a daytime only no suppressors YOLO at some point. Get me to use like a lever action that does a super high one-shot damage and a Western revolver. Things like that. Could be a good time. I mean, I will not be doing locations like this daytime only. That's for dang sure. I do need food. I'll take some of this. Might as well. Good food source. Hello there. You gonna come out? Nope. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I had to. I'm gonna hide now. They're so much better than steak. They really are. Man, I used to go every single run to the castle and get like 40 Mirelurk meat things, but I haven't done that in a long time. It just takes so long to kill all the hatchlings and everything. Yeah, that was... I very rarely get that, so that was a little interesting.
Excellent.
Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Just grab this. Forget where it is on my list. There it is. Hello there. Don't mind me. Mirelurk's got one too. Took his armor right off. I did not notice them there. How was Rags all the way out here? Absolute shit show. I have never ever seen Rags all the way out here before. That is wild. I could probably put on my armor again. That would probably be one of those intelligent things to do. I don't do those very often, but we might as well this time. That might actually be all of them. Since Rags is dead already. Oh, not quite. One left somewhere. I'm not sure where. Under here? No.
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. Let's just get out of here. That jump always terrifies me. It's like, it's not a hard jump at all, because the place you're jumping from and the place you're jumping to are both very huge. But there's just that little tiny gap in between, and you know that if you fall down that gap, you're just dead. I've never fallen down the gap, but it could happen.
Got a hankering for melting face?
Sure. I'll take a look. Sure.
And there.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the luck bobblehead. I think Libertalia is probably the next place to go. Did all this stuff. Libertalia and then Haunt. Ocean... whatever the fuck society. My mouth is not working. Crater House. We're nearing the home stretch, honestly. There's not that much stuff left to do. Gotta finish Automatron. And Vault 88 for our harbor. A few more magazines dotted around the place. Gotta do Brotherhood of Steel stuff, get into the Institute. Alright, so there's a fair amount left to do, but it's nothing... I think the meat of most of the challenge is done. Most of the high-risk places are done. Oh, we still have to do McCready's bullshit. McCready is the worst. I've revised my opinion. Deacon can be retired from his position as the worst, and McCready can fill that spot.
There we go.
Luck bobblehead. Let's head north. Do Libertalia. Let me out. Hold on, if I'm doing the Institute stuff, do I even need to do Libertalia right now? It could wait. Hold on, somebody is discording me. Need to check this in case it's important. Alright, nothing important. Yeah. Plus, this isn't an all quests run. Or like a melee only stealth run or anything like that. Deacon's just not as bad in this run as he is in others. And Deacon in the melee only, no healing or no armor run. Holy crap, was he annoying. Fort Strong, I did Fort Strong, right? Did I? Well, let me just check. Yes, I did, okay. The other run I might do at some point is just, I might just borrow Rex's idea and do a pipe gun only run, because that kind of looks fun. Probably wait until he's done with his to do it though. I would rather die. I like the pipe guns. They're interesting. Also, the mountains... I feel like mountains aren't supposed to do that. You know, the mountains I live next to in real life have never done that a single time ever. Well, one of them did in the 80s, and it, you know, it covered an entire town, so that's probably not good. People asked me today, and I was like, "There's a reason I am me and he is Brexit." This is true. There's a reason none of my runs have ever gone past 15 attempts, and while he's on like attempt 400 or he went to attempt 400 or whatever of his no hit. I can't do that. More power to him. That's his thing. I'll be over here doing my runs that he would probably complete on the first try and be like, that was easy. That's fine. I do like the pipe guns though. I have used a 45 pipe rifle before, and the fire rate is addictive, I'll tell you that. It's nothing, I don't think there's any weapon in the game except possibly the Deliverer that has the same fire rate. Just have a problem going by the Super Mutants downtown, where you go get the grasshopper statue. Yeah, you have to be really careful there. In a stealth run, go in the middle of the night and avoid that alley where the missile launcher guy is. Those mutants are definitely scary. I'm gonna take a slightly different route than I normally do here. I'm gonna do this a little bit differently, I think. Be a little more thorough. More careful. Let's not make that Fat Man Raider blind fire. That would be bad. You mentioned that in your last stream, Rar, that they spawn a little funny here, and I think you're right, because they're not in the places they're normally supposed to be right now when I'm this far away. So even on PC, with the actor fade turned all the way up.
Come on out. I'll make it nice.
Yeah, now they're all spawned.
You can trust me.
There might be a trigger point too, somewhere close to here. Like a radius around the ship. This guy killed me so many times when I was first playing this game. So many times.
No sign of him now.
Come on, show your face.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it. Don't want anyone to sneak up behind me either. I need to make sure I'm not getting chased down here. I don't see anyone moving anywhere, so I think we're good. Like, I don't care if they're still alive as long as they don't come after me. Dealing with legendary fish, looks like Barracuda from Menagerie. Man, I could not deal with this game if I had fish that attacked you. Water is such a nice, safe refuge. And it probably wouldn't be that bad, but still. Certainly not going to mod anything in. I very much like being able to just jump in the water and swim somewhere and have it be completely safe. Rusty frying pan. Oh, I still need to do a melee run soon. Probably not a permadeath one, just a one-off.
Hell yeah.
U.S. Covert Ops Manual. get out of here. I have the pipe revolver, pipe rifles replaced with the militia rifle in my game. Huh. That's interesting. I tried a few weapon replacers a long time ago. Way before I started streaming. I didn't really like them. Because they were a little clunky and didn't quite fit in perfectly. They might have gotten better since then. It's been a long time. Ah yeah, Xbox One modding is... And any console modding is quite the adventure. On PC, if I run out of space, I just have to buy a bigger SSD, you know? Is there a bed in here? I don't think there is.
Excellent.
Wasteland Survival Guide.
Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest. Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest years. They can live for over 150 years.
Well, no bed. We can do Crater House during the day, though. That's fine. I might just swim straight up to Far Harbor from here, too, because there's... We still need to do that. There aren't a lot of random encounters on Far Harbor, so I'm not too worried about the automatron bots. If I go into Boston, it freezes. Yeah, that's a pretty common thing with mods. The edit world space cells, they break pre-combines, and then downtown Boston is just useless. There are ways to fix that with mods too, but I think most of them are only on PC. And this is where the long scope comes in handy. I thought that was a person, that's a mannequin. Whoa, what did my mouse just do? It's fascinating. I think I need to get a little closer. Okay, that was a bug for a second. Yeah, here we are. We're close enough to actually do something. Let's make sure we're sneaking, first of all. Stir up some stuff. Get some markers down. I have no idea where all the enemy spawns are in here. I just need to take it nice and slow and careful. Legendary plasma militia pistol turned into a rifle. One weapon mod that I have used and I liked, but I found incredibly unbalanced, was the service rifle mod. I liked that one a lot. Oh, 3 shots. Children of Adam have got some hit points, holy crap. Some of them do anyway. Especially impressive, considering they're wearing no armor at all. And I'm doing... Let's see. I'm doing, what, 800 damage per shot? Probably not quite at that range, but still. I know someone's back there. I may have to get closer. Time for a hazmat suit, I think. Put in catfishmen, barracudas, piranhas, feral ghoul sharks. Holy crap. That is a mod I've considered trying at some point. Saw Granny Vads playing with it. There we go. Kind of interesting. But that's a lot of sea-based mobs.
Find the heretic. Purge the heretic. I'll tremble before the chosen.
I really wish they had made these Children of Adam peaceful, too. Like the ones in the glowing sea. I think they would have been much more interesting.
What the?
This is why we wear a hazmat suit here. Forgot about that person. I just straight up didn't know about that person, actually. I never come here. This is one of the locations I really do not know very well, which is not a good thing for this kind of run. I'll learn eventually. Plus, doing this during the daytime is not making this easier. Very lucky with a legendary plasma militia rifle. Using magma ammo. Rifle shooting 44 rounds. That'd be something else. I've shot a rifle that shoots 357 rounds in real life. That was a lot. Very, very large rifle. The Magnum rounds are basically just rifle rounds. So you end up with a very, very large caliber rifle round.
Yes.
It's like, what is large caliber for rifle rounds and pistol rounds is two different things. It's like for pistol rounds, a 44, it wouldn't be that big if it was just a regular pistol round. It's like a 45 is like a pretty average pistol size. But for a rifle, .27 caliber is like an average rifle round size. Like .308 is big for a rifle. It's somewhat equivalent to 30-06. You know, I'm gonna wait until I'm in the Institute to do Far Harbor. I've decided. See, that's 80%. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I've had a great stream today. I really needed this. I'll be back on tomorrow with more Fallout. We're gonna wrap up this run and then probably do some Cyberpunk streams after that. So I will see y'all then. Thanks Leo and Rar and Dale and Mr. Kakaguit and Boy Meets Benny and Patrice. Everyone who showed up today. I don't know if I'm missing anyone. I will see y'all tomorrow.